What up, YouTube? Bearded Badger here. Just heading home. And, yeah. Thought I would make a little update video. As most of you know, I'm on a juice fast. Started out it was going to be 100 days. But then I decided to sign up for this amazing Vipassana meditation retreat. And that's going to be, it's going to actually end up on day 91. I believe it starts with a 10-day retreat. 10 days of basically 10 hours of meditation and I think 2-hour slots. Which is crazy. They wake you up at 4 a.m. You meditate for a couple hours, then you have breakfast, get like a 30-minute break, meditate for a couple more hours, all the way pretty much till 9 o'clock at night when you go back to sleep. It's going to be a challenge, probably physically as much as, say, emotionally or spiritually, just to sit for that long. I'm not the most flexible dude in the world. It's not until the beginning of May, like first week of May. So I have a couple months between now and then, 2 months to, work on my stretching. I do meditate daily, so it's not like I haven't been doing that. Obviously, not 10 hours. You're not allowed to bring cell phones. They take it when you get there. No notes, no books, no nothing. So, and then you're not allowed to talk either. Which to me, that's exciting. It's going to be, I'm sure rough and a lot of, physically it'll probably be sore, weird not talking for 10 days, but I think it's going to be super beneficial just to kind of work on quieting the mind. So, anyways, that's the only reason I'm not doing 100. Honestly, this juice fast, today's day 35, and I feel so good I could honestly probably go ahead and just juice the whole 365 days this year if I wanted to. But on the Vipassana retreat, you're not allowed to fast, and they don't have juicer there. They do have vegetarian meals like, fruit, and I think, some kind of vegetarian soup or whatever, which is cool. I'll probably end up just having fruit. But I'm excited because it's going to be right at the end of, 90 days of just having juice. So I think I'm going to be in just a perfect place for that experience. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about how I feel on day 35. And Jason Campbell was asking me to make a little video about that. And yeah, man, I'm down roughly like 31 pounds. I was every day taking pictures, 3 pictures of me forward, sideways, and then turned around, and then flexing forward, sideways, turned around. Because I definitely want to have like a before and before, middle, during, like a little motivational picture clip video at the end of it, just to inspire people and to see how far I've come, as far as on the juice fast and everything and what it does to my body. But then I just decided that like taking, 9 photos every single day for 90 days wasn't necessary. So I just decided to go ahead and just do it on Wednesdays. And I just, I picked a day or whatever. 1 day a week just to go ahead and take pictures. So, they're still talking about, 12 days of pictures roughly, because, 3 months is roughly, 12 weeks. So, and then I just decided to go ahead, instead of, weighing myself every single day with little small changes, I just decided to go ahead and weigh myself once a week. So anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I feel great. I mean, it's a awesome feeling to have pants that were tight and snug, having to get a belt because they're slipping off. It feels great to lose weight. Now, that isn't the only, it's not the only reason, and it's not even the main reason why I do the juice fast. It's a definite benefit of it, and it's a great benefit, and I love it. But the main benefit of the juice fast for your body is giving your body, and mainly your digestive system, a break, a much needed break. Right? In other countries of the world, people are starving and they don't eat very much. In third world poor countries, over here in America, we're dying from the opposite. We're dying from overconsumption, right? We're eating too much, and we're eating too much of the wrong things, of dead, empty calorie, acidic, mucus-forming foods, meat and dairy and milk and cheese. All this stuff turns to mucus in the body, which mucus is disease enhancing, And so a fast is about giving your body that break, and your digestive system that much needed break. And it's also about the most energy that your body uses, the most amount of energy it uses for digestion. So when your body literally almost doesn't have to digest at all, like say a juice fast, I mean it's little to no digestion. I mean it's almost nothing. So when it gets that long break, pretty much day in and day out, with the exception of when you're actually drinking, it's super beneficial, and your body can use all that energy that's not used to digest all those foods, and it can go ahead and work on excretion and getting rid of toxins, getting rid of mucus, getting rid of feces and waste, that's been stored up in your body that may be stuck in your colon, your digestive tract, your livers, your kidneys. So this is super beneficial. And a lot of times you detox on a fast, so a lot of people feel like shit when you're starting out because you have so much toxins, and then all of a sudden your body, now that it's not having to digest, it goes ahead and starts getting all those toxins out all at once. So there's many people who start a fast, say a juice fast or water fast, and they end up quitting after a day or two. Oh, I just couldn't do it. Well, it's just because your body's toxic, and most of our bodies are on certain levels, some more than others. I've juiced, quite often, so this isn't my first rodeo. So for me, there was pretty much literally no detox, symptoms as far as that. I'm on day 35. I feel amazing. I feel light as a feather. My mental clarity is maybe as sharp as it's ever been. You know what I mean? I feel like my mind is working. I feel like there's no mental fog. I feel like it's crisp and clear. I feel like my thoughts are just in line. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel amazing. Mental clarity is one of the benefits of, any kind of extended fast, whether you do, juice or juice and smoothie or just water or, anytime you can give your body a break, then it can start getting rid of those toxins. And that's always going to be super beneficial. And for me, the key to health is getting rid of waste, getting rid of mucus, getting things that aren't supposed to be there out of your body. So less is more, right? It's not, oh, I'm sick. Well, if you just look at nature as an example, when an animal's sick, they just stop eating, right? They'll lay down and fast, and their body heals itself. Your body is made to heal itself. So fasting is actually nature's natural way of healing the body. When you get sick, you lose your appetite. There's a reason you lose your appetite, because your body's saying, stop consuming foods. We're sick. We don't want to use all this energy to digest more foods. We need to work on getting the sickness out of the body and making you better. So you literally use your appetite for that reason. A lot of us, we go ahead and say, no, drink soup, drink this, drink that. Eat this, eat that. You do not need to eat anything when you're sick, especially. That's the time that it's good to eat absolutely nothing. Anyways, so I feel amazing. I feel light. I feel mentally sharp. I have energy. I actually have more energy now than when I was eating, standard American diet, or when I was eating 3 or 4 small meals a day or 3 big meals a day. I actually have more energy when I'm fasting because I have all that extra energy that my body isn't using for digestion. Interesting enough, I actually had a poop 2 days in a row, like 2 days ago. Now, mind you, no solid food, literally for over 30 days. And day 33 and 34, I got 2 poops, you know what I mean? Which I had to poop for weeks because there wasn't any poop in there. So, just goes to show that we definitely, if you're overweight, any amount, even 15, 20 pounds, even if it's not considered obesity or whatever, some of it is fat, but a lot of it can be excess waste, which is just disgusting to think that that's sitting in your body, rotten. So it's good to get it out. Anyways, so yeah, I just feel amazing. I feel great. I feel fabulous. I'm full of energy. I do a workout every day. I get up in the morning on an empty stomach. I'll have some water. I'll take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I'll do meditation for probably 30 minutes. and then I just go right into a workout. Tomorrow it'll be, maybe a 30-minute kettlebell Tabata workout, which will get me a good sweat, and give my muscles a good workout. And then I'll do, kettlebell, and then the next day I'll do just like cardio. So I'll do, maybe 30 minutes of jumping jacks or something, or a mix of jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. You know what I mean? Just vary it however I feel. And so, anyways, a lot of people claim, that there's a lack of energy when they're working out, but I think a lot of that is just your body detoxing and trying to get out all the toxins, because we just don't give our bodies a break like we need to. Most Americans, in general. I don't know about other people in the country because I haven't met them and I haven't traveled a whole lot. I've gone to Italy for I think 7 days one time on a snowboarding skiing trip when I was 21 years ago. Other than that, and going to Canada just over the border for a weekend, I haven't really get out of the country all that much yet. I totally intend to. But anyways, just here, the more is less, the consumer capitalism, mentality of just more. And so, in my opinion, from all the research and the reading I've done from my own personal experience, the key to health is less is more as far as food. So the right foods, and less. You just don't need the amount that we eat. Our portion sizes when you go to a restaurant are probably double and triple the size, in other countries. It's just crazy. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Feel amazing. My advice: everybody should start, juicing or smoothies every day. Even if you just start one day, just do 1 day a week. Have some fresh juiced oranges or grapefruits in the morning. Green juice, juice some apples and carrots. I mean, there's so many delicious juices, whatever you like, you know what I mean? Just start with one a day. Even start with one meal once a week, and then start with, one whole day of just juicing, and then you can move up to maybe 2 days, or, on the weekend, or Monday and Tuesday, whatever's convenient for you. Me, I find it more convenient than having to plan a bunch of meals, It's actually like a mental, in my opinion, ease, not having to worry about food and meals for 90 days. I mean, not only was it not stressful, I think it was the opposite, I think you spend too much time thinking about food, preparing, cooking. What am I going to eat tomorrow? What am I going to eat next week, I think we spend entirely too much time on it, in my personal opinion. But anyway, so it's good to take a break from all that. Yeah, man, if you never juice fast, you should just give it a shot. It's amazing. It's good for your body. It's just good for you, period. But, yeah, man, I'm going to let you guys go. Have an awesome day. Peace.